Yo, how we doing? Right, we'll knock down the game sound a little bit. Should be good to go. Right, let's get cracking. Right, so where are we compared to the gate? I think we get out this way. How we doing? Everyone good? Everyone well, I hope? Yo, Simon, how we doing? Come back to a bit of old school farming, and we're using a green screen, which I've never used. Right, so I think we're actually down here. Hey, Womp, how we doing? How we doing, Robert? Hope you're well, my dude. Yeah, gone back to something a little bit different. To capture the screens on the GoPro farm sim's really bad looking. It's just not a very goodly optimised game at all. So I've changed things up a little bit. So hope you're all well. Hope everything you can see okay. I'm not going to do head cam with farming. I'm going to just get my head back into enjoying farming. So we're going to build this farm up to being a big farm. So yeah, I'm not going to concentrate too much on GoPro and that with farms, and it doesn't look great. It's hit and miss, it's a bloody nightmare. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it how it is. We'll do the trucking with the GoPro, we'll do the racing with the GoPro, and we're going to farm like this. I could possibly do a wheel camera if you wanted. I'm going to put this, I don't know if I'm going to put this farm, but I'm going to have possibly Oakfield as a multiplayer farm. So I appreciate that, Robert. It's looking alright, is it? I think we're going right down here. Well, John, how we doing? Hope you're well, my dude. Boo. Hope you're all having a good day and generally enjoying yourself. I've got the big lights on in the room, so the GoPro needs to be on 50 frames, which looks a bit stuttery if I'm honest. Now let's go and drop this off. Yeah, why? It's all sorted now. I still get the lag on my desk computer for some reason, but no, the reason I was thinking about Oakfield is because it just runs so well, like. But this map runs not bad, like, to be fair. So we've got bales to finish. We've got a bit of harvesting to finish. So we'll get stuff back into the farming. We'll bring farming maybe every second day of the week. So yeah, maybe every second day we'll bring the farming, man. Have a new headset, so good, but I don't know what it's called. Awesome, man, as long as it's good. It's all that matters, mate. So as long as you like it and it's doing what you need it to do. I do play on the PC. You should be able to see the PC in the background. Just there. There you go. There's the PC. Just sitting in the background chilling. So now I've got to say for the farm and that, I like it like this. I think you get to see plenty. Hiya Hayden, how are you doing? Can I turn my voice up? Don't think I've got a lot of movement on my voice. See if that's any better. Oh, that's clipping like a motherfucker. Turn that back down again. What steam wheel do I use? Where are we keeping bales at nowadays? I think we're keeping them in there, aren't we? Oh, my bales are falling over. What? Wonder why that is. Hey public, how you doing? Why is all me? I had these stacked beautifully. Yeah, these were stacked like incredibly well. I'll stick that. I will stick it. Stick that there. Stick that cable over there, out the board. Brilliant. Alright, so there's not an awful lot I can do with these. So what I might do is I might just stack these ready for yeah, well, what we'll have to do, because for some reason since I've loaded the farm back up, the bales are falling over. So we'll shift these out the way, and we'll feed these straight to the cows when we get cows. So we'll stick these in the corner. I was a troll in your farm without you knowing. Possibly. I've never seen out like this happen before, actually. Cheers, Tony, boss. It's nice to be back in the farm. I'm hoping. Oh, that's a point. I need to send Mr. Lee a message. See if he'll send me over these files. That's a good point, that. I'm going to be doing some Euro Truck later, but there's a graphics mod that I want to try out. The JBX graphics mods or something. Apparently it's really good, so I want to try that out for Euro Truck. So we're going to do a bit of trucking later tonight. Yeah, I'm quite excited to get multiplayer farming back up, to be honest, because I'm enjoying me 5M. I'm enjoying me trucking. So it's just to get my head back into farming. I've not streamed farming on this computer since it blew up. Well, died technically. Blown up sounds a bit better though, doesn't it? More dramatic. Like that. Blew up and it set on fire. Right, so these ones are going straight to the cows. Right, that looks a bit tidier. I love doing bale work, man. It's quite enjoyable, actually. I have seen the new DLC. Is it already out, is it? I'm using one of the ones off the mod hub, mate. I don't know which one it actually is. See if we can fix that bale a bit. No, that bale's not fixable. God. That'll do, mate. Considering what it looked like 10 seconds ago, I'm not too bothered. I love the FS streams, awesome man. Where else are we? Your internet's terrible, that's a shame, boss. Stick these straight in. Yeah, well, I've got the big lights on for the green screen, you see, so the screens don't look great because the GoPro's on 50 frames, so it looks a bit terrible. But I wonder, actually, that's a good idea. I wonder if I change that to 120, what would that do? Can't find the hole. Actually made it darker, that's weird. Oh well, cool. Have I got a... I don't. With everything that's gone on this year for myself, no, I haven't got a tree yet. So I'm gonna get one though, that's the plan. Oh, it's you! Hello. Didn't even realise who it was there. I thought it was just someone asking for a tree. And I've got me tetanus this week as well. That's my next job. Been a hell of a couple of days, man. Been a long time since I've spent a few days in bed. Yo, Jane, how's it going? Hope you're well. Oh, I don't know what we're going to do with all these, but we're going to have to do something because can't work in these circumstances. Hey, what are we at here? Thing you're using to lift the bales, does that work on Xbox? I don't know. I have no clue. It's not something I use, so I don't know. Oh, oh, we stuck her. Oh, it's the arm. Nearly. We nearly had a mess. I mean, it's a bit of a mess in here, but considering it wasn't my fault, I'm not as bothered. to be fair. Alright, so he's not gonna move, no? Oh, don't tip over. Don't do that. Yeah, so because the bales aren't heavy, it does kind of make it harder. So because there's no weight in the bales, you see, so it does make it a bit harder, like. Still using the 7 at the moment, mate. I've not had the finances to get it changed yet, but I will. Get Christmas out the way and we'll get there. We've got the kids to sort out. My sister's kids, a few presents for them and a few other people. And then I'll be happy this year. Next year I'm going to have a better Christmas. Definitely. So where's my tractor where the bales at? But yeah, it's the 7 we're using. That's the one we're on with at the moment. Doesn't look as good as normal because I haven't got the proper lights on and that. I've just got the room lights on. So I'm not using the head camper there, I cannot be bothered. Hiya Thorfinn, how we doing? But yeah, you can tell how it's stuttery. That's because I've not got the big light on. I've got the room lights on today for the old green screen, so which I'm actually enjoying, man. It's alright. Hey Ali, happy birthday, my dude. Oh, so I did actually have a full trailer on. Oh, my bad. I mustn't have strapped it. Always strap your trailers, boys. So there's going to be bales laid all the way down here. Pick them up when we go back. Get this grass field empty. It's took us like 12 episodes to get this thing done. Hi Alexander, how's it going? Hope you're well. Yeah, Euro truck later tonight. Apologise there's been no streams on, but I have been terrible, like, honestly. I mean, just basically laid in bed. I played a small amount of like 5M, but like the bite on my arm was really sore. And then my leg, I don't know what he did to my leg, but my leg's pretty bad. Hiya Benjamin, how we doing? Ah. Ah. Well, that'll be the rest of the bales. Jesus, I lost all my bales, boys. I'll let you pick them up on the way back. Well, the other day, I had a pretty bad day. I ended up going to bed at like 8 o'clock. So, not on purpose like, but I was ill. Absolutely ill. But I had quite a lot of seizures, and I don't know why. The dog's never done it before, but the dog ended up biting me. He's obviously just trying to wake me up and make me conscious, but he actually hurt me like so. I ended up just going to bed. Hey Matthew, love the videos, awesome my dude. Hiya Ollie, how you doing dude? Yeah, not too bad now mate. It's can't really complain. The bite's completely healed like so. Oh, hiya Sam, how we doing? Yeah, I mean it was what, 4 days ago, 3 days ago now, so I mean it's pretty much healed. You can see the bruising and that. Well, you can't actually because it's so bright, but yeah, it's you might actually be able, you'll be able to see it better on this one. So that's where he bit me, on my arm, and then my leg and my stomach. So yeah, it was pretty bad, like, but it's just one of them things. He was obviously freaked out, you know what I mean? He's never done out like it before, so. Neil's doing not too bad, man. I think we could still be bale collecting for a little bit today, but I don't know if there's that much here. Don't think there's that much here. I need to go and collect them bales off the road as well. That's mad how dark that is, isn't it? Don't know why that's so dark. I will work it out. I've never actually used a GoPro before with these lights on. So I always use my photography lights. Anyone that knows the channel will know that's what I normally use, but I don't know if that actually, if that's running smooth or not, or we'll see. Phone's the best place to check, man. It's not that bad. We got a load to pick up down here. Yeah, see you later, why man, you have a good day. Yeah, we'll be here for a few hours, so pop back if you get a bit of time. Hiya Anthony, how you doing? Oh, it's been a while, man. I've actually got possibly someone going to be making a load of channel art and that for this and the Twitch channel, but I've kind of got used to the whole playing thing now. I don't know if I want to go down the route of having like overlays and stuff, but we'll see. The guy who makes them is very, very good, like. Hey LDN, how you doing, dude? You having a good one, my mate? I hope so. Can I play with someone? I was trying to, but she ran away. If you're on about multiplayer, yes, I do plan on getting back into the multiplayer side of it. 100%. Hiya Fraser, how's it going, my dude? I quite like it. I quite like the old John Deeres. I like any old tractors, really. I'll bring the trailer down here, I think, because this is it. I think this is all we've got, but we'll flip all these over first. Yeah, I mean this joystick's awesome, man. It really is. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Guys, some racing games. Yeah, I play racing downstairs, but not really been feeling it at the minute. Loving me trucking, and I kind of wanted something else slow to get back into, you know. So farming, hopefully we're going to get my head back into the farming, and then we'll get back into the MP as well. Oh, that looks better brighter, or if it looked better when it was darker. Sure, we'll figure it out. I'll get these two picked up. Can you do someday 5M? I don't really do 5M now on YouTube, but I do 5M quite a lot on Twitch. And I'm kind of hoping in the next couple of years I'm going to possibly move over to Twitch anyway for the live side of it, and put all the streams onto YouTube for people who can watch them back. So the good thing is that I'm recording a way higher quality as well, so is that going to sort itself out or not? Yeah, I'd be chucking tonight, mate. I mean, all being well, as I say, don't quote me on that, because you know what I'm like for letting people down. So, but yeah, my plan is to chuck tonight. Yes. It's a GoPro 9, mate. Sorry, no it isn't. I'm after a GoPro 9, it's a GoPro 7. But if you watch my normal streams, it looks a bit nicer because I have photography lights and that I use, but because I'm using the green screen, I've got to have the big room lights on, which are massive and they're really powerful, so the GoPro looks a little bit crap today, but I won't be using it much, so. Hiya Phil, on the beer already? Nice, nice, nice. Hope you're well, my dude. Oi, oi, Glenn, how we doing? All the old regulars back in today. You don't have to use a capture card. I probably will because I've got one and it's slightly better quality, but yes, you can use it via USB, but a capture card is well worth having, like. I know, Tony, yeah. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Oh. Ah. Hi. I don't know what that button's for. What? Ah, there we go. Like, hello? Hopefully no one's watching on the TV and shit themselves. Right, where are we now? Can I look at your channel? Mate, like, I'm not a professional or anything like that. I've just played what I enjoy playing, you know? So, I'm not your best person to help you at the end of the day. Oh God, I tell you what, I'm still recovering though. Sore after the last few days. Right, what's my favourite game? I've got to say, at the moment, Euro Truck would be my favourite, to be honest. It's like terrifying, that view. I even scared myself. What is your rig spot? I don't have one, mate. This rig I actually only bought 4 months ago. Crash mic. Sorry, boss. To be fair, I really don't have a very clear voice. That's my biggest issue. I've got some good mics, but they all sound pretty garbage. My Rode mic was probably one of my favourites, and even that sounds pretty bad. I just have a very poor... I'm just not a clear talker. I try though, if that helps. Right, we'll shift this down the field. Oh, we're going through the dark now, boys. This is going to be difficult. See you later, Cody, man. Have a good one. I don't know the trucking time. I mean, I would hope it would be around about sort of 7 or 8 o'clock, but it all depends when I get finished here and what we do for tea and all the other carry on. Right, so we're going to be better getting the dark out of the way, I reckon. Now the hard work starts. I can't see anything, man. Oh, don't be like that. I can't see anything. Is it easy to learn to drift? Oh, absolute doddle. Learn to drift in about 8 to 10 minutes at the most. Yeah, if you can't drift after 10 minutes of practice, I would just give up. Hey Charlie, how we doing? You alright? Nah, I mean, to be fair, it took me about 3 months to be able to drift on my own, you know, reasonably, and then after that it's tandems and whatnot, you know. Yeah, Tony's he is spot on, but there's a hell of a knack to it depending what wheel you have and all that, you know. Oh, don't be like that. I'm having a nightmare today. I might just wait until the dark's over, to be honest. Right, we're going to get set up for another job, because... Did we get this one done? Oh, we did. Beautiful. We'll go and pick these bales up while we're here. Right, reckon I'll never see me and you go for 09. I don't know, mate. It was quite the deal you got for 200 quid, but my thing was with it being new, weird. Like, I don't know. I know you thought the same, so. Oh, Phil, I forgot to strap them in, mate, that's all. Yeah, we'll not talk about it. I jumped in the tractor to bring them up here and I just completely forgot to strap them. Did you order it with a PayPal or a credit card or what, Glenn? If you ordered it with PayPal or a credit card, you'll be able to claim your cash back anyway. One of the many benefits to a credit card. You'll be alright. Know why all my bales fell over, like. Slightly annoyed about that. Well, to be fair, mate, me, Firefighter, Deli, and my dad all got headphones from Amazon which we thought was not, we weren't going to get what we got them. They were a stupid deal as well. Yeah, well, the headphones we got were 200 quid down to 86, so 4 of us all got a pair each. Alright, Mattia, how you doing, my dude? Hope you're well. I didn't have Prime, mate, but no, it wasn't to do with Prime, it was just, technically it was a Black Friday thing, but it was just stupid cheap, like, there's no better way of putting it. Fills out a beer. Has Natalie been back in or not? She came in, asked me if I bought a tree and then left. Brilliant. Buy a tree because I couldn't even get out of bed for 3 days, man. Could you go and mow some grass? I like it when... Oh mate, I mowed so much grass. I need to get these bales out of this field, man. I don't know what the plan is for the rest of the ep, but we need the bales are nearly out, so. Alright, Peter Coxon. I'm gonna just stick to a couple of maps, mate, because one of the issues with Farm Sim when people are getting bored is there's that many maps now. You play a map for a bit, and then you go and play another map for a bit, and then, you know, vice versa, so. And to be honest, the few episodes I've done on this farm, trying to finish this field, it's actually helped me with my loading skills, man. Yeah, well, sheeps are going to be our next thing. We got ourselves some sheep's bought. I quite like this view for Farm Sim, Jack, I must say. Don't get me wrong, I can do head cam, and I really want to try and keep head cam for drifting and trucking. And then if I'm doing it with farming as well, it just gets bloody sore. Like, there's no better way of putting it. Simple as that. So I wanted another way where I can just enjoy it. A lot of people don't enjoy the you know, that side of it. So I thought I'd do the green screen, and I'm quite liking the green screen, man. Now then, big lad, how we doing? Oh, did you get back to me on thingy? Ah. Are you going to be alright selling them? Passing them over? I've just got to the office, but I'll send shit over when I get home. Awesome, man. What are you doing at the office at this time of night, man? Can't wait to try it. Oh, right, okay. You love that data center, man. What Johnny am I in? What? That code word for something like. Never been asked that question before, I'm not gonna lie. Not using the new DLC. What does the new DLC give you? Is that the soil thing? Ben said he wouldn't stop working because he's in a Mercedes, man. He's posh. Ah, it's the soil, okay. No, in the packet for our pleasure, Glenn. Get it right. Oh. I wish the bales actually felt heavy, man. Oh, you're in a new Scania at the minute. Where's me photos that you pleb? Oh, is that what you sent us? I never clicked on. Is that what you sent us this morning? I actually never clicked on. Ah, what you're in? Like the newer, the next gen, whatever it is. I don't know why I didn't just call it a name. Coffee machine, mate. You'll be spending a fortune, man. You don't need another truck. Oh, don't be like that. Oh, both tipped over. Nice. Brilliant. Thanks. Yeah, see you later, big man. Them, I generally don't know. I have no idea. Not a clue. I know my dad will be away at my grand's in a minute, so I'm going to go down and let the dogs out a sec. We'll park up and have a quick cup of tea, and then we'll carry on. Well, that's this field done. Finally. So we'll head back to the barn, we'll get that cleaned up, and then we'll decide what we're doing next. I don't know whether to run sheep for the day, you know. I'm trying to not use the head cam for this sort of stuff, because farm sim looks generally crap on the head cam. So, and to be honest, I would like a break from it. But if I'm going to use it for 3 hours in truck sim and then I'm going to use it for 2 hours in farm sim, it just gets uncomfortable. So I just want another way, and people don't like the whole tripod thing, you know what I mean? I mean, I've got it on here, so it's there, but obviously I've not got the good lights on, so it doesn't look great. But to be honest, with farm sim, because the triple screen thing's terrible, I generally think the game capture is just better, personally. Oh, I hit it again, didn't I? I don't know where the dog is, mate, to be honest. Not a clue. I'm gonna go and find them when I go and let them out, but I don't know where they are at the moment. I've got a Rottweiler and a Collie, and I had a Labrador, but I lost him last year, so... I do, mate. I don't use it that often. I would like to get using it more. I think multiplayer farming and that I'll use it a bit more, but at the moment I don't really have a need for it. You know? Right, we're empty, boys. Yup. Fantastic. That's taken me like 3 episodes to empty that field. But we need to know what to do next. I think we should run some sheep. I personally think that's what we should do. Lend a bit more money and we'll go and buy a few sheep. Digital farmer, how are we doing? Hey Peter, yeah, I mean I've had a green screen for over a year. Maybe, yeah, over a year. Hello Rob. I've just never used it for the truck, for this type of thing, but I just wanted to get back to being a bit more consistent with the farm stuff, and the GoPro was always doing me head in. And I know you guys don't care, you say you don't, but it's just doing me head in. So I just wanted a little bit of a break. Right, I'll pick we'll pick two things up here. Hiya Callum. Yes mate, I'm on my desk, yep. Yep, on my desk I am. It doesn't have force feedback now. Nope. If you use a Logitech wheel or a Thrustmaster wheel, you can force centre spring. But with a Fanatic, you can't do that. So, unfortunately. But centre spring isn't force feedback, so, but the game itself has no force feedback. You've got a Logitech, yeah, so you can open the profiler and you can actually turn on centre spring. It works quite well. What I used to do when I had a Logitech. Farm sim generally, the graphics are just shite, aren't they? Jesus. Penguin or Kit Kat? Gotta be a Kit Kat, mate. Penguin's a poor man's biscuit. Unless it's a Penguin Gold, you still do them. That's not too bad. It doesn't matter, I'll have both. Oh, don't get me wrong, I like both. We need to clear some room in here as well. I'll tidy this up later. I don't know why, when I've not been on, I've come back and all my bales are wrecked. I don't really get that. My racing setup, what, the one downstairs you mean? Not this one. Is that what you're asking? The one downstairs I don't know. This particular setup I know to a T because I only bought it a few months ago. But yeah, the racing setup I've got downstairs with the racing seat and all that, I generally have no clue how much that costs. So I didn't get the... No, I haven't got the update yet. I will get it though. Just shifting this lot out the way, man. It's alright. I don't know when these were put in. It's not a multiplayer farm, so I don't. It must just be a bug, I think. Chunky, how you doing, man? Long time no see. I like this Bale fort though, it does the job. I'm not doing a tidy stack because these need to be restacked, but we're just getting them off the floor. So they're not sitting here looking terrible, man. Well, I had all these stacked nicely, so I'm kind of miffed because I wasn't expecting to have to do this today. But I suppose that's what makes these a simulator, apparently. Tell you what, the farming sim side panel for what it is, generally on a rig makes farming far more enjoyable. Like, this is the most manual baling I've done in a long time, man. New setup? No, this is the one I've been using for the past few months. It's new, like I got it during lockdown, so it depends when you were last here, mate. Yeah, I bought it second hand during lockdown, so. But yeah, let us know. I mean, if you prefer the camera that I've just had on with better lighting, I can do that as well. So I just don't want to use GoPro and farm sim anymore. Like head cam, I mean. But if you prefer the other camera and you don't want the green screen, let us know, because I'll knock the light off when I go for smoke. I'll put the other lighting back on for you. Oi oi big man, how we doing? I'm not anything, sir. I'm a certified idiot, that's about it, to be honest with you. Now, I like having the other camera plugged in so I can at least show you when people say, oh no 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 no. No, you stay there. Oof, that was close. I like how telling it no is gonna help. Apparently. Right, see if we can straighten these bad boys up. Do you prefer how it is now, like this? Or... I'm generally interested because I'm not doing headcam anymore, so that's why I'm generally asking. And if you don't like the whole... this, then there's no point in me setting it up because it is a bit of a... it's not a mess on, but it's, you know... I use a green screen only on my desk, so... Do you prefer being able to see the screens is what you're saying, yeah? Oh, you like it like this, Alex? Got ya. Cool. And then just keep the other camera to show people that I'm on a wheel and shit when and if needed. Yeah, cool. Leave it how it is. What? I mean, I can move this camera out the way if you want, but I can't get it, like, I can only go to here. That's as far out the way as I can get it, but I may as well just leave it in shot. Doesn't bother me. At least that way, as I say, I can just bash on this camera. You alright, Dad? Right, we'll finish this off in a minute. I'll go and get a quick smoke. Let the dogs out and see if my dad's alright. Talking about dogs. Here comes one. Alright, Jono. Right, I won't be long. Yeah. Oh. Right, so question is, do we go sheep? John, right. How are your paws so muddy? You didn't even go outside. Literally just mopped this floor. Right, so do we go sheep collecting for the next episode? Or do we go knock another field out? I think we possibly go sheep collecting. What we like with money. Hey Jamie, how you doing? Yeah, I thought we go sheep collecting like. Right, let's go sheep collecting. I'm gonna have to mop this floor, man. It's disgusting. Right, sheep collecting it is, boys. How did he move that? I don't know how he moved it, but he moved it. Yeah, I'm playing Grasslands, mate. It's pretty good, man. I like it. I really want to get my teeth into this map. You know? Hey, transport videos, how's it going? Hope you out. I need to get socks for him. I'm not even kidding, man. Floor's like absolutely filthy, man. You only went out for 4 minutes. Right, so now we need to go and find out where we go for sheep. I know, I'm sorry, mate. I am back now. I took a little bit of a break there for a couple of days, but yeah. See if I can get him some knockoff 90s. That'll be funny. Do you want a nightmare, are you? Right, so where do we go for sheep? So that's big enclosure. That's the cow pasture. That the Where's the sheep pen? That's a sheep pasture. Where do I buy sheep? Chicken coop. Where the hell do I buy sheep? Horse paddock. Oh. Oh, right, okay. There's literally next to it. So. Are you streaming tonight, Mary? See, I'm two minds whether to go trucking after this or just do a Twitch stream and do trucking tomorrow. Ah, so you reckon trucking and then do now tomorrow? I can do that. Absolutely. Black Pig Game, appreciate that. Yeah, well, I can make this one look better. Obviously with the lights that I normally use, so it'll look really nice. But I can't have the green screen and that looking nice, because I've got to have the big... So I've got to have the big room, I can't really show you, but I've got to have the big room lights on for the green screen. But when I use this, I use photography lights, which is far better. So I can make that look good, but I can't then have the green screen on. Does that make sense? How many is that? 2, 3, 4, 5. I like it, like I've got to say, I wouldn't play it on single screen. Triple curve monitors are nice, yeah, we've got them downstairs, 27s, beautiful, 40p. Stunning, my dad, that's what's on my dad's rig. I can't do 5M and trucking, because I'm tired, so it would have to be either 5M or trucking tonight. So everyone's kind of voting trucking, so I'll do trucking and then I'll stream nothing tomorrow then. I'm not going back to how I was last year where I was doing like 12 hours a day streaming. Not yet anyway. I'm just not well enough for it at the minute. Trucking for that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'll do 2 hours tonight trucking and then I'll do nothing tomorrow and I'll just go on 5M all day tomorrow. Or the other options to do a bit of 5M tonight and then I'll truck all day tomorrow. Right, what's the best way to get to this? Carry on. Yo, yo, Nobby, Nobby, Nob. How's it going? I had a mate when I was younger called Nobby. What do you know? Nice guy, actually. He wasn't actually a knob either. There's bales in the hedge. I know they fell off a trailer earlier. What? Seriously, I can't go past the tree. Physics in this game are shocking, like. Not been up here yet, so I don't know what we'll need. I will need to bring some grass up here though. I don't know. Perfect. I can walk around now. I can't go right though. Oh no, I can go right, but I can't go left. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, cattle and crops. It's a shame, man. What are you going to be doing on trucking stream? Driving. Is that like a trick question or? Sorry, if I've taken that wrong, I apologise, but I'm going to be driving trucks, to be honest. Right, so where's the drop-off point for... Right, so we'll get these offloaded. We'll head back to the shop. So I've got 86 grand left, so I'll do another run and then we need to buy a water bowser. What should we start with, 20 or 30 sheep? Maybe 30 sheep might be better. Go sit in the truck stop for a couple of hours, drinking tea, man. Cracking stream. Mate, you know what? Someone would watch. %, someone would watch. Definitely. What time? I don't know, because I don't plan anything, but there'll be one tonight. I was either going to do trucking or 5M, so we're doing trucking apparently. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you 7 o'clock and then I'm ill and I'm not on till 8, or I'm too ill and I'm not on at all. Like, my plan is to do it, but the amount of people I've let down lately. This is Cyanile, I think that is. Yeah, Anthony, what you mean, like with a fan designed skin or something? You don't mind me asking how am I ill? I've just not been very well. Right, we'll take 2 browns. We'll take a few more black and white. Take a few white. Right, then use it in your streams. Yeah, I mean, I could do. Now, I've got to say for the farming, I think I'm definitely set on the. I know you guys like to see a wheel cam or something, so I might try and set something like that up. But I'm definitely set on the green screen. So nice to not have something on my head. It's great. You just concentrate on the game, which is fantastic for me. Suits me. Right, GoPro's dead and I haven't got another battery and I need it for trucking anyway, so this can go. Do need the GoPro though. Beautiful, set that up there, ready for trucking. Nailed it. Right, what's your dad's plans for the new year? Nothing, mate. I'll be streaming, I would think. Yeah, just chilling and streaming. Yeah, you can. You can charge the GoPro while you're using it. But on your head, that's 2 cables going to your head and it's just uncomfortable. So... And I've got like 6 or 7 GoPro batteries, so for me it's just for the sake of 4 seconds it's so much easier. I've got batteries here ready to go, I can put a battery in it right now, but I was only using it to show people what I'm on, so it gets a bit warm, but I've been charging my GoPro 7 for 2 years and it's been fine, so how much are the batteries? Around about 25 quid a pop for the 7. I got some on duty free when I went to Seattle to play Flight Sim. Gone past it, haven't I? Yeah, I went to Seattle to play Flight Sim and I got some on duty free. So, it doesn't like being up here. That was a stuttery mess. I think I paid about 17 quid each for the batteries, so I ended up picking like 3 or 4 up. I don't even know which. I have no idea which gear knob that will be. I've got loads. Yep. Ah, that might have been it, Glenn. That's the ones I bought when I was in the airport. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was when I went to Seattle, but it wasn't. It was when I went to Manchester for the drifting. Right, we'll do one more run and that'll leave us with about 65 grand. Hiya, Will. Ali, mate, if you carry on, boss, you're gonna get kicked. And I don't know how my picture's fake. This is my face. I'd prefer it if it wasn't, but It is, unfortunately. Which prefer, truck or farm? I've got to be honest. If I want to plough a field, I definitely prefer farm sim. But if I want to drive a truck, unfortunately, truck sim's better. So, not on this one, Will. No, I can't, mate, because I'll break the chair. Can't use straps on anything that reclines, and as you can see, this one reclines, so I would just snap it. That's not a proper answer. Well, it is, because I don't prefer either. Like, if I want a truck, I play truck sim for hours. If I want to, before I started streaming, I used to play farm sim way more than truck sim. Farm sim and racing is what I used to play. But I'm not being sarcastic. Like, obviously that was a sarcastic answer, but I don't really have an answer for you, because I prefer, like, I like both. Like, I don't have a favourite. At the moment, I probably play more truck sim than I do anything. Even, like, I play a lot of 5M, but even that, I've been playing a lot of truck sim off stream. People start getting arsey that I was playing too much trucking, so I've just been not streaming it, and I've just been playing trucking quite a lot. Yeah, definitely moody today. Definitely. I've just had a really bad few days, so I'm not being in the best of moods for streaming. Like, not nice being stuck in bed for that long. Next stream, probably later tonight. I don't know, again, I can't give you a time. But I've been seizure free for, like, since yesterday night. No, since this morning. Yeah, like early hours this morning. So, like, hopefully, once pain and things wears down, I'll be back to normal. And we can get cracked on with streaming. I won't stream now when I'm having them, because I don't like it. My gran and granddad were watching the other day when I had that one. I got my ankle stuck in the pedals. Freaked them out a little bit, to be honest. So that wasn't nice. So if I know I'm having them, I won't stream, but obviously I don't know, so. Nailed it. Right, last run in these, and then we need to take some grass down. How we doing, Womp? Doing good? How you doing today? I'm doing good, Andrew, mate. Yeah, I can't complain. Much better than the other days, anyway. My leg's still sore, like, I'm having to use my right foot for everything, clutching-wise. My leg is pretty bad, like. So, it's not infected, though, so that's a plus side. You want us to grass cut? No, I need to take Bales up to the sheep farm. Stretching, is he? Hello, Stretch. Yo, yo. How we doing? I don't black pigs. No, I don't. Fraser Grace, how you doing? So is this going to be your first stream tonight, Mary, on your new i9? Because don't forget, you might find it better to stream off your CPU now. Now you've got 10 cores. I personally would stream off it, 100%. I thought you'd left, Natalie, and I also thought you weren't talking to me, to be fair. Love shoot. What? Some of your comments, man, make no sense. I do play a bit of Call of Duty, yeah. I've been meaning to get on with Firefighter a bit more. I think Murray would hop on as well. I need to cut that tree down, man. That tree has to go. 100%. Up for anything. I know your lass was telling us that, actually. Yeah, okay. I will not go there. I'm not going there. It's been too much of a shit few days, man. Right, go and get some bales. Next. What? Did I just put more sheep in me? Oh, I did a thing. Why have I got more sheep than I had before? Did a bad thing. Oh, right, okay. I need to confirm that. Got you. Nailed it. No, I might put a small wheel cam on for the future, but this is going to be how I farm stream now. I prefer it. It's easier for me to set up. It's simple, and I kind of like it. Cheers, Grim. Appreciate that, my dude. I use a Fanatic V2.5 wheel, mate. I think it suits farming best, to be honest. I like it. Generally think it works best. Right, I need to go and grab some bales. I think we left that. Did we leave that trailer full of bales? I hope I didn't empty it. Hello, Chris. I know we're working on Oakfield as well, so Oakfield's going to be the multiplayer farm. So. Yeah, G-Tech, yeah. Yeah, I do headcam for that. I do both, actually. I do headcam and... why can't I walk? Interesting. Pull it forward a bit. Go. Hey, George Green, long time no speak. How are you doing? Right, strapped on, we're good. Oh, there is a new version out as well. Ooh. I don't play much with my dad now, mate, to be honest. Dad's not really in a great place at the moment. I don't know what place he's in, but it's not a good place. So, and then obviously with me having a few bad days there. So, not nice. And it's really hard to like let people know how I am, because well, when you're like that, you don't actually know when you're gonna be feeling better, you know. So I need to fly down and pick up a water bowser as well. We've got 56 grand in the bank, so we should be fine. We're gonna struggle up the hill this thing, man. Hi Callum, how are you doing, my dude? What am I stuck on, man? That tree's gotta go. Can we cut any trees down or not? Tree's gotta go, man. Hiya Hayden, how you doing, my dude? Yeah, next, to answer your question, so I was talking to Natalie a lot on the phone and I kept calling her a dick and she took it as that I was calling her an actual dickhead, but like where I'm from we call everything a dick, so when she told me she wanted me to stop I genuinely tried, but I slipped up one day again and I thought, well, I'll give up. I mean literally I even call a dog a dick when I'm telling them to get in, but I don't like the word dickhead either. So I was kind of annoyed at myself. Right, so where do these go? Where do we actually feed them? Is it here we feed them? Aha! Nailed it! Right, so realistically... I know. No, I'm the same, mate. Dick is what we call everything, and like, I was telling my dad that that's what she thought I was calling her a dickhead, and he was like, no, it's two different words, and I'm like, I know, but when you don't live somewhere, you don't know. That trailer's sick, man. I like that. If you're from Newcastle, I know, mate. I've grown up here my whole life, and we literally call everything and everyone. But it doesn't mean the two words. It's hard. It's weird. It's hard to explain, man. See you later, Charlie, man. You have a good day, big man. Right, so we need to go and pick a water bowser up, which I may as well take this tractor down and pick one up. Sheep wise, where are they at with food? Right, so sheep are fine. Cleanliness 100%. Food is. So how much food can we put down? Is that just 100%? I take it. Right, I'll go and pick some water up. I know, next, I'm the same, mate. So, when I realised that it was actually really doing her head in, I generally tried. And she said something jokey, and I just said it in a jokey manner, don't get me wrong, I didn't call her one, but I was like, bollocks. And then obviously she disappeared, and I didn't hear from her since. So, well, I did actually, that's a lie. I heard from her the night that I was ill, but yeah, I was not in any state that night. This dog bite's like going like green, man. I need to go and get it checked. My leg's fine, but the actual bite on my arm's not good. I haven't had a tetanus for like since I was about 12, I think. So I need to go to the old docks. Doctors isn't a nice place to go at the minute though, is it? I don't think it's fixable next. I think I broke it. To be honest. I broke it good and proper. Now, we're off to buy a water bowser now. Hiya Danny, how we doing? Long time. You doing alright, boss man?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, Wampian. For a takeaway for you and your dad. I appreciate you, my dude. Yeah, we'll get something sorted, mate. I wonder what we'll have. I'll ask the big man tonight and we'll go and get something. Right, yeah, I definitely broke it. Good, thanks, been watching you on Twitch also, same name of course. Excellent, Danny. Danny Fry, how you doing? Evening, Mark. How's it going? It's going well, my dude. Yeah, I mean, I'm slightly tempted to hop on Twitch tonight because Murray and that, if Murray's streaming, I like being on when they're on, but by the time I've chucked till like 10, 11 o'clock, he hops off at like 11. It starts to get complicated, man, with all the different timings. So, I'll see how tonight goes. We'll see what I decide. But either way, I'm going to stream something. But right now, I'm kind of tempted to... I'm loving this, so I'm going to play this for a bit. And I'm tempted to just jump on Twitch for the rest of the night. And then jump on Truck Sim tomorrow afternoon and just stay on as long as I want. You know, hop on like 4 o'clock or so and just stay on till 10. Kind of where I'm at. And then I'll not go in the 5am tomorrow night. We'll see how I feel. In a good mood today though. Right, let's get this water bowser bought. Right, so animals. Oh, thank God it's cheap. Hey Callum, I actually stream it only on Twitch now. So yeah, is the Twitch thing still broken? My Twitch, hang on. Oh yeah, because it's Mark Armstrong Gaming. Okay, I broke it. I'm not logged in on Twitch anymore. Someone throw the Twitch link in chat for us so I can copy and paste it and put it in the description. I'm not logged in here and it's a whole faff on where you've got to, you know, jump through hoops and burn and fire and stuff. The new Forza update looks so cool, man. Oh, what? What? Explain. What's the new Forza update? There's another island coming. What have I missed? Alright, there you go. Twitch link should work now. In the description as well. Gotcha, Graham. Yeah, thanks again, what man? Appreciate that. I think it changed the writing on that thing because I like the pink, but you can't see anything. Like you can't read it well. So I think it changed the colour. I might just go back to white. At least I can see what it says. Where do we fill up with water here? Is there any lakes or out anywhere? We should make a lake. Remember the last time I made a lake? It was diabolical, like. It was pretty bad. Well, we own field 52. Oh, 25 would make a legit lake though. It's tiny and useless. It's just like me, isn't it? Tiny and useless. Can make custom tracks. That train showed off it earlier. Ooh, okay. I think I'll have a look into that, big man. Rupka, I'm not going to be doing headcam anymore on Farm Sim, but all the other games I will. So it was just so hit and miss with the Farm Sim. I generally think this looks better for farming. So I'm pretty useless, mate. Pretty useless. Don't get me wrong, truck sim, driving, drifting, the GoPro is far better in my opinion, but until farming really changes up its graphics, it's really hard to get it to look good on the GoPro because it just looks crap. Because it is. Like the graphics compared to any other games we play is just atrocious, really. Danny. I like that. I'm gonna pop in here and see if we can build a fortress. I think it's down here. There's a field that we cut the other day, and I could really do with just getting rid of it because it's garbage, the field, like. Ah, here we go. Right, and I have wrote it up, but to be honest, I'd rather just get rid of the field because it's terrible, man. So nice, this one here. Right, so did we put the whole? Have we got ponds in? Oh, I'll have to go and put. I'll tell you what. Seeing as though we're getting a fair way through the stream, we'll go and put these lakes in. What, the Merc just absolutely did you, did it? Where will the lakes be, man? Other? Gotta try. The mods in here are just atrocious. Carter Lake. Was it? What was? Do we know what it was called? Pond. Pond or lake? Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Next, that's hilarious. That's exactly what a rogue guy would do when you let him out in Darlow, man. Goes around trying to impregnate everything. I hope you well. Do you think an i3 10100F CPU will be okay with a new motherboard for gaming? I don't know what an i3 10100 is.
Yeah.
Cheers, Crossmate. Appreciate that. Cozzy, sorry. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. So what is it, 4-core? That one. See, some of them are 4 and some of them aren't. I reckon a reasonable size would be. Oh, that's big. I feel like this is too big. But the bloke has never said that. Control. Right, so I need to flatten this out and then put the lake in. 4 cores, 8 threads. I mean, yeah, it would be fine. Don't place it there. I need a water source, mate. Need a water source. That's it. Right, so what are we on here? We're on Peyton now. Actually, better to bring the rest up to height. Why can't I? Are you kidding? What? Why can't I fill the middle in? This game, man. Something else this game. It won't let me fill. What? Oh, right, okay, I've run out of cash. My bad. Yeah, money. My bad. See, because of my Steam wheel, I cannot bloody see it. The only downside to this, man, it costs you a fortune to put a water source in, man. I was just about to say, like, I was going to start having a go at the game. Right, sorted. But, flatten this off a bit. Downside is it eats money doing this. That's cost us £2 just to flatten this out. Beautiful. All this. Clean this end up. Put our lake in. So, why have I got a line here? What is this line? Oh no, that's fine. Right, so, pond's not going to cost much. I think we're going to have to go with a small pond though. You guys reckon? Go over in this corner or do we go on this hill? I reckon we go right there. Right. So then, sink this down a bit. Might need to make the tool a bit smaller. So, fill this in a bit. But why does that look? Ah, right, okay, so I need to bring. I did make one before, but I've kind of forgotten. That's better, right? And we. Oh. But you water source. Excellent, right. So then we paint the thing. Oh, what the hell have I got? What? Simulator? I'm nailing life for you, man. Leave me alone. The only thing I'm not nailing is I've got a right edge on me. Don't know why. But why have I got a big edge? I think that needs to come up some more. Still got an edge, right? Yeah. Want a nice lake. That's better. Everything's going well, man. How are you? Very round though. Got a lake that isn't round. Don't judge me. How do I turn around in this? I want to turn around. Hard. Alright, boys, don't worry. Mark the builders on it. Looks dreadful right now. Not gonna lie. I would like to lie, but it looks pretty bad. It wouldn't be perfectly round anyway. Anyone that says it would, lies. Right, so where are we at with the painting? Can't I see what I'm painting? Ah, right, ground type. So, paint all this in a muddy format. Lovely. Got wet mud or not? How do we flick through the ground types? Toggle map size, rotate, change radius, switch planting type. Ah, tab. I'm looking for more like a muddy colour. Oh, that's sand. Like wet mud. Where's the wet mud? Not really wet mud. That's the best mud that we've got. God. That's fine. Right. So we got grass. Oh, it's not the grown type of grass. Bollocks. Hate this, man. This map doesn't have growable grass. What is that? I'm gonna have to bring the tractor down and plant down here. Suppose it gives me something else to do. Yeah. Not a bad thing, I suppose. Flatten this out a bit. Seeing as I'm going to be bringing the tractor down here, I better make it somewhat doable. Yeah, I'm going to put a mud track in, but it's I'm slightly annoyed that I can't just replant grass with this thing. I do own the field, man. Oh, don't go there. Let me flatten the. Oh, hate this game. Flatten that piece. Oh, obviously. What about if we make it not having it? Hard man. Can't do it because I don't own that land. But I do own the land. John, oh, I've got a big nipple right in me. Oh. You on your desk? I'm on my rig, mate. Yeah, I'm on my rig, but I'm kind of doing away with the whole. John, settle down. I'm doing away with the. Yeah, I'm doing away with the whole truck rig. Sorry, truck rig. Not doing away. I am doing away with head cam on farm sim. It was just starting to get a bit unenjoyable having all these games that have to wear this big stupid. You know what I mean? Right, so if we go and fetch the plough down, get ready for ploughing this. Getting a nice water source going. Right. Yeah. Really hard to do on a trackball mouse this, you know. Like it sees. Right. Oh no, we'll make it look better than that. It looks terrible, but We'll definitely look at that bit of ground there, man. Now, we'll definitely make it look better than this, but it's alright for now. I didn't have a pond a minute ago and I've now got a pond, so I'm okay with that. And this field was pretty nigh on useless, man, to be honest. So excellent. I'm alright with that. I don't know what to plant back down here though. I don't know whether we just come down and rake grass into it. I think grass would make the most sense. Yeah, we'll go and grab the plough anyway. I know, that's what I was thinking. Do we plant crops in there? I mean, if I plough it for now, I can plant whatever we want. Do you know what I mean? So, if we plough it, I can just plant whatever we want in there. So, I'll take the plough down, because what I don't like is if I end the stream and I don't have tractors set places, I'll forget completely what I was doing. Whether we plant grass or we plant crops, I've still got to plough it, so we'll take the new John Deere we've got down because it's got a bit more power. Stick a weight on the front of it. Maybe he's not start ploughing today, but we'll plough on the next step. Get the pond finished, but we could put anything down there. Like we could put some what do you call them? Greenhouses. You know, it's a field that we already owned and owes us nothing, and was, to be honest, kind of pointless. So. Yeah, could be wheat. Honestly, we could grow anything, but we'll need to plough some shape into it anyway. And all the bits that aren't, you know, I still want to have some grass down there. So I reckon we just try and plough as much of it as we can. So I think that'll be the best option. I played Farming Expert, did I? I don't know. Did I try it? I mean, I do tend to try most games, but there's only a few that kind of sticks at me, like, you know. Doesn't look like a puddle, it's a professional based pond built by a professional. Puddle. Not a puddle. I did actually want to go bigger, but it would have filled the whole field. That would have been a mistake. Definitely would have been a mistake. Hey Trucks, how you doing? Hope you well. Alright, this is going to sheep. It is literally the worst pond I've ever built in my life. That's the thing, right? When you don't have any mods installed, you forget that all the houses, all the fences, like everything that I would normally put into something like that, I don't have installed. What, you've left a loader up in real life, have you really? That's not good, man. ETS2, oh, I was going to do it tonight, but I'm not 100% sure. If I don't do it tonight, it'll be most of the day tomorrow. So probably after about 3 o'clock, we'll just get set up. And if I'm going to do like maybe 6 hours on it tomorrow, I might do half of it with the tripod and half with the head cam. fucking tree, man. Trees are thick. Thick tree. Someone remind me on next episode to get a chainsaw and get rid of that tree. Because we're going to be coming up and down here all the time. Yeah, I took the cab off an old... Did you really? Oh, not good. But that's just professional work, mate. You make mistakes everyone makes mistakes. The best ones that people make are the ones where you can hide them without anyone finding out. But it's not always the same, do you know what I mean? Cheers for the follow, my dude. Yeah, if I'm not on ETS tonight, I'll be on Twitch and I'll be doing some 5M. And then I'll do ETS all day tomorrow. I kind of want to do a long trucking stream, and if I do it tonight, I won't be able to do that long a trucking stream. One, because half the GoPro batteries are flat because I forgot to charge them. My mistake, after the bad day we had the other day, I never came back in the room, pretty much, at all. I went shopping with my gran yesterday morning, which was hard enough trying to walk, man. Struggling with me trying to get my leg down, like. But she treated the dogs to a new bed. So, and Georgie got a new collar. That was the Christmas present. See, my gran can't meet the dogs because she's only like 3.5 foot tall and weighs about half a bag of sugar. So George would just knock her. For one, John would knock her over, but George would just, yeah, she would just be knocked into next week. Right, so that's full. I didn't run any sheep over, man. Fine, I've got this, don't worry. Right, so we're looking for this one. Right, we'll stick the plough on this. I don't know if I'll need the weight on it. I don't know if we've got a weight. Jane, as I say, I might do. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure yet. But yes, I might do it tonight, or I might just wait and I'll do 4 or 5 hours of it tomorrow. Which I would prefer to do, because I've got a graphics mod that I want to put in. So, I mean, I suppose I could do a couple of hours tonight and then do tomorrow, but I really want to go on with Murray and all that as well. He's doing his first stream on his new PC tonight, so I want to go on and create a bit of mischief with him. What's your PC specs? It is a well, I've just rebuilt it, funny enough, so it's a 10700K i7 with I think it's running about 5.12, I think. Then it's got 32 gig of 3600 speed RAM in it, terabyte M.2, 500 M.2, and a 1080 Ti with a triple radiator in it. Nice. It was, I kind of built it off all the stuff I built it off all the stuff that I just had laid about. For everything that we've upgraded, we don't really sell anything, so whatever we upgrade tends to go back in the box and then goes elsewhere, you know. I need to keep an eye on fuel levels in here as well, because we're actually probably going to run out of fuel with the amount of driving we're doing. What graphics mod are you thinking of testing? Is it the JBL? JBX? It rings a bell. I don't know why, if I say it more that I'll remember, but JBX I think. Alright, Johnny. It's about €20, but apparently it's very, very good. So I'm waiting on Lee sending me it over so I can have a go of it. I might just base that on, because I'm going to be starting a new ETS too. I'm same with the farm. I'm going to be completely starting again. I want to get back into episode-based stuff where I'm doing stuff regularly. But I want to make sure. that I've got my ETS exactly where I want it. So I wouldn't mind putting this graphics mod in before I restart my profile. So. I don't know how much horsepower it takes off your computer, that's the only bit I'm kind of concerned about. Right, so we should be able to just plough here now. Quite nice being able to do the outside cam. I never do the outside cam with you lot. The only downside is my hump. So what I'm going to need to do is buy the field next to us. But we'll make do with what we've got for now. Some extreme ploughing, that's what we're doing. Gonna need to do a lumber episode. I think we will. I think you're right, we will need to do a lumber episode, definitely. I like being in the cab. I prefer being in the cab personally, but it is quite nice being outside the cab now and again. Extreme ploughing PG. Mate, I'm not going to be doing any extreme ploughing with anyone anytime soon, so yes, it's definitely PG for me. 100%. Oh, right. Oh, can I get through there? I mean, I might plant some trees in here as well. We used to do tree planting a lot. I was just about to buy a chainsaw there, like, and just rip it out. Nah, he's definitely not into the farming anymore. 100%. Right, so we'll get the main outlines done for where the grass is going. What graphics mod do you use? I don't use one at all at the moment, but I'm going to be using one. Holy shit, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going, man? Appreciate the 100, man. Really appreciate that. Happy Christmas to you, big lad. Yeah, you've got to let us buy that card off you though, Ben, if you're going to be helping out like that as well. Because, not fair doing both. Appreciate you, man. I didn't even know you were in the chat, so hope you're well. Right, so we're going to stick some grass in here as well, I think. Oh, I'm doing great, mate, and yeah, thank you for that, my dude. But it might look like we're doing some strange ploughing, but we've got this. Don't worry. It'll make sense when I see it. I hope. Oh, Ben's been generous for years, man. Been a big help. Everyone has, to be fair, like, just like a collective team effort, you know? Extreme ploughing. It is extreme ploughing. I wasn't taking the mick. I was ploughing up a hill. Tractor nearly fell over and I nearly died. It's extreme if you ask me. When are you going to stream 5M again for YouTube? I'm probably not, to be honest. People on Twitch are really enjoying it, and the hatred for it on YouTube's kind of calmed down, so I'm probably not going to do it on YouTube anymore. I'm starting to build quite a nice community over on Twitch for it, so I'm kind of just keeping it for Twitch. And then we'll get back on doing just the simulation gear for YouTube. Could make a farm on a hill. I know. I mean, to be fair, I only needed a bit of water for the sheep. I don't know why I built a whole river for it, but I'm fine with it. Kinda got that wrong there. Hiya Aiden, how you doing? Do I know what the name of the graphics mod you're going to use? I don't. I think it's JBL or JBX. JBX sounds more correct. But he only told me about it last night, so I honestly, I genuinely don't know. Please, I kept this plough now. JBX, I thought it was. I mean, to be honest, I had no clue, but JBX sounds better. Anyway, if that helps. JBX is, yeah, it's a paid mod, yeah. Yeah, Lee's got it. A few lads on the group have got it. It looks insane. Told you about it many times. I've sent you a link to it, you homo. Thanks for that. I like being gay. Leave me alone. I think I want to have a go at this game, does Alex? I think he does. We're going to be doing multiplayer, so you could generally be the lady of the farm. It's actually quite fun, to be fair. Jokes aside, I don't know if you're taking the mick or not, but it generally is. It's very relaxing. But as far as I know, he's still got it. If he hasn't, I've probably got a copy of it you can have. Yeah, I've not flattened this out well, if I'm honest. I like that. You just want to make a better puzzle than me, that's all it is. Ah, she's smooth, mate. Absolutely bang on that. It's as level as a... it's as level as a hill, but make any sense. Hey Mark, how's tricks? Doing not bad, mate. Family's okay. What's left of it. And yeah, we're doing alright. I had a couple of bad days day before yesterday. Whatever the last truck stream was. I had quite a bad fall on the stream. I got my ankle stuck in the pedals, which is now swollen like a balloon. And then after that, I carried on to have a properly shit day, to be honest. So it wasn't great. And then later on that day, the dog bit the hell out of me. So when I was down, unconscious. So yeah, it wasn't a great couple of days, to be honest. I just moped in bed for a couple of days. Until they stopped, and they stopped yesterday. Well, technically they stopped late last night, but early this morning I would say is when they officially stopped. And I've not had one since this morning, so we're good. Poor John's feeling sorry for himself, but to be fair to John, he's never done it before, so they must have been bad. And he'll have just been panicking, that's all it is. He'll have been frantic, trying to make me conscious or something. Thing is, I'm not even awake, so I don't know what he was doing, but all I can say is my arm, my leg and my chest's in a mess, so Definitely been panicking. He's behind me. He's getting annoyed because he can't get next to the rig because the green screen's up. So this is gonna look legit. This. My idea wasn't to plough this now, but I like ploughing. I'm good at it. I know they do. I know, 100%. All I'm saying is I've had him over a year and he's never done it before. And obviously he's been around sieges his whole life, so there must have been something wrong. There must have been. But again, I don't know what, so not a clue. Why did you retract your message about the sheep? That was funny, man. Is it because you wrote called incorrectly? That's what I'm saying, no, it's not like the first time he's ever been around it, do you know what I mean? So, it's not, I'm not concerned, it's just a bad couple of days, man. It's not ideal. I felt really bad, you know what, right? This is the embarrassing thing. I felt worse because my gran and granddad saw it. I felt worse about that. I know, but I read it perfectly. I actually didn't even notice a spelling mistake until I looked back at it, to be fair. That's mad, I can only talk to you over stream now. I'm just an asshole. Happened to you before. What, you were bit as well? I mean, I've only been bit like 3 times and 2 of them were just little, what are they called? I can't say what I was going to call them. I was going to call them something. Jack Russells. So 2 of the times I was bit, and obviously a 3rd time was John, so. Good old collie. Right, well, knock this out, get this done. Dog started panicking on a bonfire night and bit me. I know, this is the thing, man. They do it for like random reasons because obviously they can't tell you what the issue is, you know? So. This is the worst ploughing I've ever done in my life, to be honest. Can you tell I just normally turn a field over with a rake? I just cultivate fields normally. Yeah, I mean, my dad's dog used to warn me before they even happened, and I don't know how. Like, I have no idea. But obviously, you can get alert dogs, which you know that's the jobs. Definitely something I've thought about. I mean, George, great dog. I would like to say he's a fantastic guard dog, but he's just lazy. Like, the dog's useless. Literally, unless you want to spoon him all the time, yeah, he doesn't have a use in this world. He likes to cuddle, he likes to eat, and he loves to sleep. That's pretty much his life. He likes walking and running, but it then kills him for a week. He's basically just a dog version of me, you know? You live near a forest or something? No. No, no. No, I mean, there's some good walks around here for the dogs, but no, I don't live near a forest. I mean, there's one like half hour away, but yeah, I mean, I don't mind this plough for this type of stuff, you know, because I'm only ploughing it so I can reseed it with grass or crop. I don't see the point in putting crop in this field though, to be honest. Kinda pointless. I do need to get rid of that lump, but I can't. It won't let me because apparently I don't own the field. Right, so what we're on with next? We're on with sorting the sheep out and then seeding this. So what I'll probably do is I'll leave this to be seeded next episode, more than likely. That'll give us something different to do other than doing grass all the time, because the problem is with grasslands is technically it's a dairy farm, so a lot of the work you do is just grass. You know, you do a bit of straw and that, but do a bit of wheat, but about it. It's all grass, but I like it. Where I grew up, you see, is all dairy farms type of stuff, so all silage. You should see me plough. What context do you want me to take that, Ben? Jesus Christ. Willet, how you doing, man? You alright? Hope you well. Oh, brilliant. Hiya, Bradley, man. How you doing? Right. There's not much left to do. Yeah, I know. It's making me sleepy, actually. It does actually, though, on a serious note, they do actually look great when you actually get them, seeded, like. Quite an achievement. Well, I mean, as far as achieving something in a game goes. Hey Michael, how are you doing? Greetings from Denmark, love your setup. Huge fan of ETS2 and Farm Sim. Awesome, my dude. Well, I'm going to see how tonight goes, but either it'll be later tonight or definitely long tomorrow. I don't want to do another farm stream tomorrow, so I'm going to do one the day after. So I'm more tempted towards just giving myself a break tonight and then trucking a good bit tomorrow. Kind of where I'm at, so kind of the plan, because if I can get this mod put in, I want to test it out anyway, and then we can just go driving. Night night, Natalie, you take care. So yeah, I want to try and get that sorted. That'll be us. We're ready to seed. Sorry I'm using the outside camera, but this is why we're finishing this last bit off. A bit easier. Hiya, John. Hi, doing good, mate. We're gonna go and chill on Twitch tonight with Murray and all that, I think. I don't want to be up like stupidly, 'cause I'm quite enjoying being up and about in the morning, so I don't know if Murray's doing Ian all night tonight, or if he's doing a bit of cop and then he's doing Ian. I don't know what his plans is. I'm assuming because he thinks I'm not on, he might do his cop for a bit. I don't know. Right, glad you're feeling better. George looks comfy in his new... Are you guys quite happy I'm using the Facebook group a bit more? Because I didn't like putting too much stuff on there, but then someone pointed out one day, they were like, well, it's my group, and they were like, I literally go on there to see what you put on. So I'm trying to use it a bit more. So yeah, let us know what you think. It's a good way to let people know what's happening with the streams and that as well. Alright, have it super, thanks. What about you? Does not matter what you play. Yeah, well, I'll be on Twitch tonight, boss, so YouTube will be quiet till tomorrow now. Tomorrow afternoon. But I'm going to try and leave it until sort of like 4 o'clock-ish, and then I can run through till like 10 o'clock if I want to. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of the plan. So... I should post more on Instagram. You're right. Because I don't really do an awful lot. Like, I kind of run out of things to post on Instagram, to be honest. It's the same computer bits and this and that, you know what I mean? Excellent. Right, call it there. I'll catch up with you all tomorrow. So, I can just leave. No, I'll take that off. Yeah, I'll catch up with you all tomorrow. I'll be probably about 4 o'clock. Anyone likes Twitch, I'll be over on Twitch very, very shortly. Big shout out to Ben for the 100. I really appreciate that, man. Big man. Really appreciate it. And thanks to everyone who's hit the like button and the subscribe button. And I'll catch you all for Truck Sim tomorrow afternoon. So definitely, probably, 4 o'clock onwards. So if that happens, I'll let you know on Facebook. But as far as I'm concerned, 4 o'clock-ish, I'll be on Truck Sim. Catch you then, and for anyone on Twitch, I'll see you all probably in about an hour or so. Have a good one. Take care.